We've had spotty showers since about 7 a.m. here in D.C., and the radar indicates it's going to continue, but nothing to stop football from happening at FedEx Field. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Washington Commanders. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. This defense for the Rams, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
Here's 2nd and 3. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
17 yards that time and a Washington first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. You talk about this Rams defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over the Lions.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, the head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line. He's going to be looking at the offensive line coach. And that's when things get dicey.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. He'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Back to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Through the middle of the field. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Well, they were advancing the ball. They had a couple first downs under their belt, but a big mistake there on the opening drive leads to 6 points the other direction.
And what a good read that was on his part, Brandon, because it prevents a possible scoring drive with how they were moving things along. And it gives the defense the early advantage. Was going to be a definitely entertaining battle between these units.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. In motion left is Watkins. Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long. They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
Washington going to send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson sliding out of the pocket. He finds his man complete. It's Phillips. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. You talk about this Washington defense. Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
You know, when actors get ready for a scene, they often ask the question, what's my motivation? But what's the motivation of this group? What's their mindset? What's the problem that they have? Will they create an identity that allows them to get better?
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back.
Bro, why would you accept that penalty, bro? That's some, boy, you lame as hell, bro.
Now it's Wilson. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
That shit happen all the time.
The play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Wilson. This is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
No, the owner is hack.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Watkins in motion left. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Commanders nothing.
2nd quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it 2nd and 7. Now back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll set up to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll look to throw here. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Wow, this one, it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick-6 to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders is not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick-6. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
2nd and 5. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're going to try and throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Aaron Donald on the stop. 4 yards on the pickup.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
17-yard line.
Now a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Commanders are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. Taylor is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up second and goal.
18 Cardinal. Check.
Again, it'll be Taylor. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Big play. Get in the game. This is it.
Okay, ready?
Third and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Now they send a man in motion right. They'll look to throw on third and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Quez Watkins, his second touchdown on the season. And the Commanders get a late score here, the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for Commanders touchdown. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead? Not so fast. That pick six really changes the complexion, probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now, probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
But I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Play action. It's Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up the blitz here? Or
or just drop anyone in the coverage to crowd the throwing lanes.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. So we've come to halftime. It's the visiting Rams taking the lead to the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Joey Slye to kick off for the Commanders.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they'll start the drive here with an end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Yeah, Wilson going to change things up here. To throw on 2nd down. Wilson. Into space at the 45. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, LA! Chris Olave. His first touchdown on the year. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
Rams 28, Commanders 14.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points, and he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
By the Rams. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Touchdown, Rams! A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Rams take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Commanders 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Bring it home, boys. We got this.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check smash. Check smash.
Back to throw here. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Aaron Donald in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Well, someone is certainly having a big game. And while that sack doesn't quite have the splash of his pick six from earlier, you know he's thrilled to be making big plays during a great individual effort today.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. In motion left is Watkins. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Looking right sideline, that's complete. Touchdown, LA! A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Rams get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. And not his best effort there, as this one's going to be spotted down just outside of the 40-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the Commanders' 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And quickly, they get to the line. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Intercepted. The Commanders
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra that extra emphasis on it got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. A give for Taylor running right side. And this is going to be a Commander's first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They run once more with Taylor. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
You ain't gonna be running the ball. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Bringing up second.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference.
We don't run the ball.
Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That to me, that's good scouting.
I see it.
And even better
I don't know who you played last week, but that ain't this.
Line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
You gotta put that thing in the air. You would not running the ball.
Run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
Yeah. You don't get no pretty on the ground. So you gotta stop it. 12 rushes for 28 yards. Yeah, man, you might want to get that on up. Might want to get that on up, Steve.
He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right.
Ooh, look, he was wide open, too. Man, he had him wide open. Nah, I'm talking about the running back was wide open on the wheel.
He's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people
that
who are
motherfucker by itself.
in. All quarterbacks have to do
I ain't mad at
security drills with the way the game's
that
played
boy.
now, because defenses
This touchdown right here.
as much as they attack the runner.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Will. It's caught inside the 25.
That motherfucker's blitzing like a bitch.
Down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 3/4 have come.
That motherfucker blitzing like a bitch. That motherfucker come off the end, got to throw it up and make sure my man can get it.
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
That's my problem. If I get down and get down, I want to break.
They'll try trickery here on the end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow.
If he gonna send that blitz, we gonna hit him with this then. The same goddamn play.
A great play there. 28 yards. And the
Oh my God! We ain't calling no goddamn audible. It look good. It look good, Bubba.
This one was over.
My God.
They just add on to that big lead.
Boy, I needed my man to get an X factor too. And just now, he needed 4 touchdowns or 200 receiving and passing yards. And that's his 4th touchdown.
Good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
That's why I kept giving him the ball. Now I can disperse that motherfucker a little bit more evenly.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, I think that the folks
Hey,
here
it's
hope
scary,
that
ain't it?
this home atmosphere would carry the guys to a surprise victory.
It's scary, ain't
It
it?
does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
It's Ooh, it's scary, ain't it? Hold
It's
that.
going to be stopped
Oh yeah, I traded for him.
A lot of chances, but not much success, converting only 3 times.
Nope. You know who that you might know him too. That's Jamal Adams.
Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this
That's how I beat. That's how I beat Happy just now.
Signal caller Charles, it's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one.
Nah, I just played him in this league before I played you. I won by 1 point. He went for on 2.
Extra point safely through, and this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they'll get another shot.
Happy the coldest pass I done seen in this motherfucker.
Taken at the goal line.
Cause he don't got to.
Able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
That's why. If I ain't had to run the ball, I wouldn't run that bitch neither.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good.
It's a big if you throw it. I told you, God damn it, catch it.
Season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling.
And then that rain don't make it no better.
Interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't
Yeah,
look like
slip and
things are in
fall.
sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted.
You think you got them, don't you?
Now when they're running their routes, they want to catch
Watch
the ball,
this.
but they
Watch
also want
this.
to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Watch this. Yep. Alright. That's supposed to be a pick.
This one incomplete as well.
This has obviously been a big
Yeah. That's that lockdown defense.
throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board.
We'll call
so
that.
shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
So back-to-back incompletions. And that
They ain't supposed to, do they? Yep, run it wheel route. I see it. They can't get off the damn line. Them motherfuckers jammed up at the line.
They're winning by
Ooh,
multiple touchdowns. They're shutting down
child.
the opposing quarterback in a big way.
If you think he about to run across around and get this first down on a post in that drag, you got me fucked up.
As expected, they're going for it
Yeah.
to keep the drive alive.
Yeah.
As he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf, incomplete. The Commanders went for it, but they cannot pick up the first. And now possession will go over inside
Bro,
the
come on with this
15-yard line.
shit, bro.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
Bro,
We'll be
that
back
shit
after
happened to
this.
me at all pivotal moments. Like, normally, like, it could be a close game and that shit have happened to me. And it's like, you don't want to burn your time out because you might need that bitch later.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Yeah.
2nd and 5. Snap will come
Yeah,
from
I
the
take the
6.
penalty shit. 5 yards, I get it back.
Wilson.
He dumb as hell. That's how I look at it. I see that I get that 5 yards back depending on what down it is. First down, I'm cool with it.
Turnovers between last week and this week. 3 here in this game, 4 in last week's game.
You know I do my
Uh-oh.
research, right? And I go all the way back to the best coaches that have ever
Yeet.
been in this game.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they got this game in the bag with this huge lead. It's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances.
They
And that
is.
one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
You just got to work on some schemes. Because it's like you can come out. Uh-oh, got him. Got him. User strip. That's a user strip.
Like one of the DBs has it. And they
Got him.
shot with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown, LA. From 17 yards out. And the Rams continue to pour it on here in the 4th. The extra point up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they
You just wanted to be a little close. Keep it close.
Taking it about the 1. And he will be
Hey, I was trying to sip that motherfucker again.
Coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The receivers demoralized. They can't get off the line. They frustrated.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd and 15. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
It's a pick. Across the middle.
Ah! Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life.
Well, you can always punt the ball.
And help separate the receiver from the ball.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Nope. Come here.
And now here's another interception. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive.
What more can I say?
I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's
I think I needed this game to get my mojo back. Oh, he in cover 4.
Sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for it.
Cute thing.
The scoreboard just lopsided.
You got to throw that shit up, my boy. Strip you. Come here.
And they can't bring him down. And the Commanders are going to get the football.
You got to throw that bitch up.
Past the 20-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week
precision
and this week
pass.
after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Inside the 10. And he's
That's Ricardo Campbell. I tried to goddamn get you to trade him to me. You ain't want to come up off him.
get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed,
I was going to give you Chris Olave.
Extra point by Sly is up and good as they
What?
score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final.
We can negotiate the terms.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
6 and 3.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And this one has gone pretty well to
Happy out here hating.
Had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. There he goes again. And he will get
Hey, instead he got 6.
This thing is ugly.
Oh my
Didn't even get a
God.
chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards. and
You
they
say
found the
what?
end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this?
Nathan, I thought so I can react on the ball.
Take advantage of? The key.
I tell you what, you throw that shit you just threw again is gonna be a pick. I tell you that. That's for damn sure.
Gotta feel really good.
That's for damn sure.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you string that out just a few plays, give us a break, back out there.
Hey man, give that water break and get
Don't worry about it. Do it again. Do it again. I got something for you. Do it again, goddammit.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about
I'm gonna kill him.
with this ball game.
It don't look. See, you got the goddamn. You know what I'm saying? It don't look like that when I run it. It look a little better than that. You see what I'm saying?
We're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to do it in the future.
Ooh, well, Ricardo Campbell wide open again, wasn't he?
Okay, how do we put this behind us?
Don't worry about it. Oh, verticals. He running verticals.
For the rest of the time
Yeet.
they play.
Aight, Shador. Aight, Shador. We gonna take that one out of the way, Bubba.
And after this one's done, you just feel like
Verticals. He running verticals.
A lot of questions and definitely
He running verticals. And that motherfucker won't. Man, you bitch ass nigga. You sitting right there on it.
35-yard line.
Verticals. He running verticals.
Again, he'll
Oh, look at
drop
the
to
pick.
throw.
Look, I see the pick. I see the pick play.
Incomplete.
I see the pick play.
in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away.
It was his past tense, brother.
Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
That's a pick.
Look to throw again. Rolling to his right. As he releases it.
That motherfucker turned upfield, didn't he?
It's not a surprise with the way
Wide
this one
open.
is done.
Oh,
Frustration of
got to get it there.
everywhere.
Pressure.
They've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Oh, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that, OG. We ain't doing that. Bring everybody over here. We ain't doing that. I told you we don't run the ball. Come down here, Adams.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks.
Oh, goddamn it, catch that, boy! Yes, sir.
Pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Got to do that. We blitzing everybody. Watch this. I'm gonna try something real quick. I'm gonna experiment a little bit.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Experiment a little bit. Oh, that's pick.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Ah! Oh, he held on to it, boy. I'm telling you, I'm trying something now. I'm trying something now.
As they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. I'll tell you,
Reverse.
ideal conditions to play.
All right. Do it. I dare you. Do it. I dare you.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor.
Woo! Yeah, nah. I'm out there. I'm on that.
They're going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Second and 6.
Sure do about to get his motherfucking feelings hurt.
Back to
Where?
throw.
I called it for you now. I'm gonna help you out. I try to help you out.
Right now, still down big. Sly on for the extra point. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
I ain't no killer, man. I done fell off. I don't even play it no more.
Come back from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And this one
Yeah, when I won a Super Bowl and shit. That's what I'm saying. I wasn't making no noise, though. You know what I'm saying? I was just fucking around. I need to find myself again, man. I find myself niggas gonna be in trouble. I'll tell you that. Oh yeah. It's some. He got some talent in here now.
going to throw.
Guilty. Ah! That's
And
crazy.
bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I think it's pretty evident.
Man, these motherfuckers fucking my routes up. What do you got going on, Steve?
Already up 7 full touchdowns, and it's still not stopping them from throwing it deep downfield, taking their shots, trying to add more points.
They go play action with Wilson. And this one too low. With their passing attack, even
Hey, that's some baby back bullshit.
This one, it's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because
A good blitz will change the game.
to pad their stats a bit, but as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Who the f is you throwing it to, boy?
Take it on third down, but it's going to wind up.
Please tell me who the fuck is you throwing it to.
That lead certainly not dissuading them from.
Damn, that motherfucker throwing it to the 16th row.
It's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
He thought he was going to get that sack. No, sir, he did. I could feel my controller vibrate. He brushed my shoulders.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They'll try and start this drive in the air, escaping the pressure right.
They gonna kill him. They gonna fuck around and kill that man. Shit, my God.
Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Yickety.
Another interception.
Buckle. Phew. Ow. Whoa, Bessie. Whoa.
That's pretty rare that you see a ball game decided by this wide of a margin, and now it gets, Charles, even wider after that pick six. They've done everything right on that sideline.
I think we can safely say that not only is the scoreboard, right, the gap big there, now everyone's just looking for stat padding, right? Do I get a chance to make a big play? Can I get a takeaway? Can I go ahead and put the ball in the end zone? That's what these guys are all talking to each other about now with a lead this big.
Get it. I got it.
This is going to be covered.
That's so stupid.
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't.
Yeah, they dumb as hell.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. This is not a situation now where
Well, boys is tough.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
There's verticals. Vertical.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. On this football game. So the LA Rams with a victory here. Well, Charles, when you look at the stat sheet, ultimately one thing